program we dey call The Talk, where tori dey actually dey happen. Current affair, many things wey dey happen for all over the world, for obodo Igbo and for this country wey dey call Naija. Now we dey talk for this place. Na The Talk, now we dey call am The Talk.
Yes, so my name is Remember Diana. I dey here with Honorable Mayuwa.
Yeah, na me Honorable Mayuwa. We sit there for this our show.
Okay, for the talk. Okay, we dey here to come talk all the talkable, all the anyone, anyhow, any matter as they go. So now for this our country, Nigeria, now this matter for happen. No, now pastor matter, now church matter. Now we want to deal with this time around. This pastor, his name now Pastor Ade Abraham. He say, make a congregation come give them 310,000. What do you mean the 10,000 on top?
That is caution.
Okay, caution fee. So make say now, if we don't open the gate of heaven, why? All of them go just enter. You will not give them with that 310,000 go ahead fire. And this pastor na Kaduna, now in ministry be there. So as he don't look, because he said, maybe nobody there wait to call. Because okay, he want relocate from Kaduna go Ekiti. So anybody when they say that Ekiti, that rapture will take place. So okay, now who want follow? Anybody want follow and go that rapture place where they want to enter inside heaven must pay 310,000 naira. And lo and behold, now so all of them begin run credit pastor account. Even some of them who say God, they call their children from overseas say. May they come Nigeria, so that they go feel that through Nigeria, now they enter and be sure this is our country, Nigeria. That's gonna be the road. But the doctor said the road to heaven is so narrow. You see the way our own Nigeria road.
It narrow.
The suffer here. So places like that, Pastor Ade Abraham capitalized. He come with them, they threaten, they say, if you get one woman calling people and say, you need to come back. Oh, if you not come back, pastor will do you something. When we say he go put you for trouble for them, they will bring you back by force if you not come back. So you must come back to enter heaven. I don't know you took up all this kind of gullible people. When we say pastor go just talk, I don't know whether they read Bible again. Because everything we want they for Bible.
Anyway, I go do a flashback.
Okay.
To 1993.
Okay.
We say one prophet as well. Don't talk say that particular year. Say rapture will take place. I could remember many people start selling all their property.
Okay.
Sell land. That day, church full like say no tomorrow.
You can imagine.
We don't see, and Bible said don't talk and say at the end people will come in my name and say this and this and this, but say na lie. But meanwhile, as we all know, say many of the so-called Christians, we so-called Christians, we are very lazy to read our Bible. The Bible is there as a guide for us. Okay. What you believe that say your pastor tell you, go to your Bible, consult. Your Bible go tell you say na true, abi na lie. Even the pastor will talk say gate of heaven dey Ekiti. Easy.
Ekiti no. So all the Ekiti people will press up for enter inside heaven. Before we saw that state go follow Lagos.
And you know say as it is so
and don't say they follow.
For Naija, we dey use everything as a way of extorting people. He don't look and say, come me myself, I want chop money, I want to do am. I know say our people they are very when it has to do with religion, you know, we are always holier than thou.
And you know that for this world, if one kind people they go church pass. Even be Nigerians too.
Yes, now.
When you see Sunday, all of them they go. And they look the thing. I don't know some of them are so gullible. When we say, when they know say the pastor they teach them go this way. Even if the people tell pastor say no.
They go there, ride up, pastor.
Ride up, pastor. And my pastor say, wait. Okay, for this man matter now. Don't you think say our government supposed to come involved because this one is stealing by trick. If they steal them, that's not fraud. EFCC is supposed to go probe this man.
You know, say as we dey for Naija, things we say federal government supposed do. They no go do am. Because many people don't talk and say federal government themselves, they be number 1 419er. Because the way I treat them, we say that they chop we the masses. Nothing if you do. So they don't put everything on top. Anybody who say you won't do one, they don't turn out to business. At least by now, such man ought to have been arrested. Even many times on Facebook, because people they go put down for comment for Facebook say, if you won't become rich, just call this number, blah blah blah. By now, many of them, I didn't say many of them, they don't rot inside jail. All these things don't stop. But for Nigeria, our federal government, our government, those in power, they don't care. In as much as they are after the pains of the masses, now in they feed upon.
You can imagine. So our government, I beg, when I don't hear from Honorable Mayowa, what do they do? Because all these pastors that I will say government, who be the government? Are the people? Now the people.
And some people they in charge.
Okay,
because they don't talk and say a country will say they don't get law and
order.
That country go they scatter. But we get law and order for Nigeria. Why is it that our law enforcer they know they enforce such a law?
You don't know whether this law enforcer now don't go meet this pastor for corner now. Give her the 300 and say me I want to see that good though because they thought say politicians and all this now hellfire. As the person you got to say that only 310,000.
Go carry go heaven.
Go heaven. Oh boy, my family they don't pay them even close to 5 million for all their family when we want to enter inside heaven.
Have you?
It could be like that. It could not be like that. But our government will not to get time for here. I will say make our government they begin chook mouth or eye put for all these churches because all these churches that they not them. Now they cause the injury when we see they get for this our country. We know say corruption dey, but if our church, our pastors that they preach well, they do the thing, say they God really call them. I guess say everybody go don't get change of mind. People know what they do some certain thing what they ought to do. I don't know. Now for my own small advice I they give una now like this. Government I beg una. Make una they put eye for all these churches, all these small churches where go just they spring up because of them. Now the night batting.
Yeah, they
put their hands.
Yeah.
Honorable, you get any other one we want to tell our government or our Christians because this is just say they're so affiliated to Christians. They're so I don't know.